Where will you place your hope? I said, where will you place your hope? Yeah. See, without hope, there's no tomorrow. There's no love. Without salvation, there's no hope. I said we were meant for so much more.
The definition of hope is not fate in an uncertain future. The definition of hope is faith
I said we
in a
were
certain
meant for so
past.
much more.
He lived, he died, he rose.
Yeah, oh yeah. I said we were meant for so much. Tragic, hopeless. Take a look around. All the kids growing up and they daddy ain't around. Eternal scars run deep, real deep. Tragedy, grandmamas, new mamas, broken families. No wonder, no marriage, no contentment. Nobody wanna grow up, it's no commitment. Men don't wanna be men, prolonging adolescence. So nobody wants to change a single thing that's depressing. It seems so crazy, am I just crazy? Well, I don't know, possibly. CeeLo, this thing run deep, real nasty, you a see though. And I ain't even scratched the surface, this ground zero. The media's the pusher, the real Nino. But most of us are blind and we don't care unless the see though. I die before I'm quiet, I know the world needs this. Cause there's no hope without Jesus. Oh yeah.
Hope is not a place or a thing.
Oh yeah.
Hope is
I said we were meant for
the
so
key.
much more. Lord. Oh yeah. We need you. Oh yeah. I said we were meant for so much. Heartbroken. Everywhere I look, a tear jerker. Tries racking up victims, cold-blooded murder. Wake up, cuz, and welcome to the nightmare. Where people hurting, not a single heart stops to kill. I seen people do anything for love, and no matter how much they give, it's never enough. Cause none of this stuff can fill an empty heart. Won't bring you life, peace, or comfort when it's dark. They say God's fictitious when that guilt grows vicious. Ooh, that's so dirty, how it justified. Pride don't want forgiveness, rather work it out himself. So he influences the masses, we just worship ourselves. Set us free, Lord, it's everywhere I look. Got me shook, Twitter, Facebook. Can I die before I'm quiet? I know the world needs this. Cause there's no hope without Jesus.
Hope is not a place you take a 3-day vacation to. Hope is not a thing that you sit on the couch on Christmas morning waiting for. Hope is not an idea that you run your next campaign on. Hope is a person, not that man that you got dressed up for. Not that woman
I said we were meant for so much more.
who you bought that pack of condoms for. Hope is Jesus. You can believe in hope today.
I said we were meant for so much. The sun breaks the horizon, world lives another day. Hope's homeless, your heart is where you hope to stay. People search to find meaning, most in disarray. So much potential, it hurt to see it wash away. And as it drifts to the deep, another flat line, another lost soul, another Columbine. Individualism, unbridled, justice is neglected. How cloudy our perspective, these narcissistic worldviews eat us alive with less for it won't bud, sinking in our pride. The path still narrow, the lanes grow wide. And to hell with what Jay said, that's a bold-faced lie. Cause Jesus can't save you if you yearn to be revived. There's plenty of grace, homie, lay that weight aside. We beside, dog, and I can't sit and stand by all these living, walking dead, man, who dares to be alive? Yeah. See, hope ain't dead, fam. Hope's here. He lives in us. I don't know where you place your hope, but my hope's in that cross. My hope's in that blood. My hope's in Jesus.
They say that he's lost his light and his pure soul, that this dark world turned his heart cold. Is there a place that he can call home?
I need you, get what I want. his soul. He hates diamonds and gold, but he does love stones. Love stones. And plus I see him running after me. He claimed that the devil helped me create the masterpiece. It sounds like they want me to apologize for getting off the boat and being colonized. Well, my man, thank you for the favor. I'll try loving this dude who hates being my neighbor. They wanna label me insane cause they gave me a canvas, but I'm sketching out the frame, bruh. Well, we should be building up a fellowship. Instead of building, he tears it down so he can throw the bricks. I need to break out this container, an idiot box, yeah, so watch me entertain ya. I heard they changed the manger to a hotel, so now the outcasts have no place to go dwell. Well, they say the devil's in the beat. They say the devil's in the tone. Yeah, they say the devil's in my rhymes. They say the devil's in my song. Yeah. They say the devil's in it. They say the devil's in it. Yeah. They say the devil's in it. They say the devil's in it.
I hear the screams of people saying he's gotta be Illuminati or some secret society. Possibly got demons inside of him. Evil probably harvesting his artistry. Possessed, kept under an evil, like he can only be kept under the steeple. Cause in his eyes all I see is Satan, a beast that's raging. Jesus save him. Man, all of that is what I'm hearing, but I don't say nada, I just hold up a mirror so they'll see their reflection with clarity. So tell me, is that perfection or Pharisee? Label me a hypocrite, say I teach them wickedness, cancels each other out, that's common sense arithmetic. Too quick to assess me as Judas. Know this tree's fruit is always where the proof is. I hear the devil in the beat. I hear the devil in his tone. I hear the devil in his rhymes. I hear the devil in his songs. I hear the devil in him. I hear the devil in him. I hear the devil in him. I hear the devil in him.
Under the night, the moon and the stars, they're watching his steps. He's traveled too far, although he often falls, he continues to run. He seems to have strength that is foreign to some. Under the night, the moon and the stars, they're watching his steps. He's traveled too far, although he often falls, he continues to run. He seems to have strength that is foreign to some. That is foreign to some. That is foreign to some. Inherited from his heritage, appearing his arrogance is the bed he is nestled in, covered by his lineage. Thoughts are just a narrative, never mind offense if they appear as heretics. Yeah, he hates left field, he knows what right is, he just hates how left feels. A casualty to normalities, and change is unbearable, so he'd rather just settle to carry stones.
This is the story of a sojourner who was found in embassy on foreign soil. The onlookers don't recognize his pedigree, so their natural response is xenophobia. He's exhausted and weak due to the constant defense of his intentions. Never before has their ignorance led to violence, but that was before, and this is the current situation. The nonsensical mob has encircled his home, and after hurling stones, he says,
You don't see them broken windows? They threw me to the fire, then they threw the brimstone. All of this cause I suck at playing limbo, bending over backwards to people please them folk. When I'm supposed to tiptoe all around they lost for. You are not my judge or my lawyer, don't get me wrong, I'm awful. Godly rebuke that moves us forward. Agenda driven wisdom, it often leads to slaughter. So I take my orders from the one who's sovereign, author of faith, the offer of grace, the grace that sustains when the bark of the talkers. I say I'm walking awful awkward. I'll be planting seeds to them things growing pollen in the garden. All them, either Eden or Olive or Madison Square. Allen in there to make sure them things bring a harvest. You may see me as an artist and I'm like hardly. My CD speaks of a gardener and he's in need of a partner. With these 3G full of water, then the increase from the Father. So often people play the dirty rotten lawyer. They accept the laws but think they need to augment all of the laws into things that are partial. But if you make the laws, then what we need the law for?
13 letters, man. We're gonna take a little look at the letter to power of the Titus. And And I'm praying it'll help us see how we can apply it, get a brief overview, and encourage further study.
Yeah,
let's get it.
Let's take a look at the letter Paul wrote to Titus. Yeah, we about to dive in. I hope you're excited. For sure it's inspired. Let's go and apply it. Arrive at conclusions used for the giving Christ his glory that he deserves. The story is in his word. Titus is all about giving him glory as his church. From Paul, a bond servant, Titus, they both fervent, both serving Christ with their life with the most urgent. Titus was his disciple. He left him in Crete to keep the church in order. This lesson's complete with the rules about elders, fools who need help, and Jews who do fail. Stay tuned, see what he tells us. It may seem far from us, just a relevant text. Look, what if we not pastors? But just rest for a sec. Okay. I promise I'll bring it home. Let's invest in the text. I'm at to hit you with the hook. I'll be addressing it next. Sound in faith, in doctrine, and speech. Plus these rep Jesus, the King. Let him lead us, please. Plus we see he told us how we must be. Let's read and trust Jesus who freed us, please. In our faith, in doctrine, and speech. Plus these rep Jesus, the King. Let him lead us, please. Plus we see he told us how we must be. Let's read and trust Jesus who freed us, please. Paul told them elders needed to be above reproach with love and hope, and living out the stuff he spoke. But then there are those who wear the clothes of elders, but they bear the woes of false teachers, not speaking truth. So don't select those, correct those men. They defy him, they trying to say they know God, but by their deeds they deny him. 1-5 through 9 are the type of cats we wanna pick. For leadership within the church, some other cats we supposed to fix. But hold up, don't tune me yet, I hope that you'll endure and see that these things are really marks of a mature believer. We can see that and apply it to our own living. Instead of sitting tripping and living with no vision. Don't miss that chapter 2 really addresses me and you. And everybody in the body with some lessons we can use. Come on. So read it out and read the part that seems to be to you. Live at the sound doctrine, let people see the sound in faith, in doctrine and speech. Plus these rep Jesus, the King. Let him lead us, please. Plus we see he told us how we must be. Let's read and trust Jesus who freed us, please. In our faith, in doctrine and speech. Plus these rep Jesus, the King. Let him lead us, please. Plus we see he told us how we must be. Let's read and trust Jesus who freed us, please. Let's be blameless and show consideration for men, cause we was just like them before we saved us within. What strange reiteration, hatred for men. Disobedient, deceived, and enslaved to our sin. But he saved us, and not on the basis of men. But thanks to his mercy, regeneration begins. For that his Holy Spirit made, he placed it within. Justified by grace, it's so amazing for men. If we see this, believe this, we saved and freed. And let Jesus lead us to engage in deeds. Forget foolish controversy and stay in sync with he who saved us and raised us. His name is sweet. Come on. Praying as the body of Christ, we model his life. Let's reference the book of Titus to follow him right. And we're an accurate reflection as this beautiful church. Let us rep him with our words and our beautiful works. Yes, faith and doctrine and speech. Plus these rep Jesus, the King. Let him lead us, please. Plus we see he told us how we must be. Let's read and trust Jesus who freed us, please. In our faith and doctrine and speech. Plus these rep Jesus, the King. Let him lead us, please. Plus we see he told us how we must be. Let's read and trust Jesus who freed us, please. Can I be honest? It took a while just to write this. Well, here it is. I needed courage just to grab the pen. The same weapon you infected me with, I used to recite this. That's my word. It's so ironic how these phonics are made of frequency waves that could stir oceans of emotions and evoke them old things. I need composure just to compose them. Digging up memories I tried to bury, unlocking tombs that I bolted. And I don't know if you'll ever hear me, but I got salt in my wounds from the tears that resulted. Every hurt shows we're mortal, and every scar has a story. Every story has a moral. Every memory's a portal to the past pain, and most of the time it's caused by somebody with your last name.
Like a car running into a brick wall is how your words crashed into my heart. What was so minor to you was so major to me, and all I wait for is words like sorry, forgive me. I'm still bleeding.
Same tongue that you used to say you love me was being shoved in somebody else's mouth. Don't you touch me, I'm disgusted. You should've just told me that you lust me. Trust fell out from underneath me, and the walls from the house we built fell down and they crushed me. Walking on stilts, losing my balance. Your words are so filth, you don't even know the damage. God used words to create this planet, so be careful with them. It isn't even really what you said, it's what you didn't. I left texts and voicemails, you acting like you missed them. I got confirmation they delivered. You spoke silence, you just gon' stay quiet like I ain't existed. Well, look at how things shifted. At first you blew kisses, now you want some old slickness. And I ain't even got it inside me to get forgiveness. I gotta find it at the place where he said it's finished. Yeah, you tried to kill me with your words, but now I use words to make a living with a DJ. Oh, how the tables turn. So I'ma use mine to point people to the Savior, the one who speak life to the dead and they wake up. Sticks and stones may break some bones, and some words scar forever. Your heart forever, make it hard to get up. Hurt people see you, which is bleeding, and you wanted me to bleed too.
Car running into a brick wall is how your words crashed into my heart. What was so minor to you was so major to me, and all I wait for is words like sorry, forgive me. I'm still bleeding. I'm still bleeding. I'm still bleeding. Still bleeding. I'm still bleeding. I'm still bleeding. Still bleeding. I'm still bleeding. Yeah, I'm still bleeding. All I had on.
You're useless. I was ready to get out one of you. Good enough. Nobody cares about you.
I never loved you.
I wish you were dead. I'm just being honest.
Right back where I started, man. Finally home. Yeah. It's been 6 months since I snatched up my pen to write. Overwhelmed by this hell and tremendous plight. I'm asking peace, could you spend the night? There was a time I saw clearly, but I'm weary and I've dimmed the light. Stretched to my limits and I'm wishing God would end my life. Still protecting my image, I pretend to fight. Shedding tears on divorce papers that I send my wife. Back in the hood, looking around, ain't got a friend in sight. Born feeling like the golden child, but I'm older now. War-torn soul, a cold and pal. I'm cold and foul and stuck with this low morale. And I don't know how to cope cause I'm sober now. Watching everything I've worked for the last few years become everything that's hurtful. Alas, new fears, but the mask dude wears ain't no glass you hear. He drinks pain from a cup and he ain't splashed 2 tears.
What I know now, sorry but I just didn't know how.
To make it right, I push through the pain and strife.
Trying to find my way home. If you ask me, I'd never tell you. I promised that I would never fail you.
And my heart's gone cold on this long, hard road.
And I'm finally
Yeah, and I'm sitting in the storm when it's pouring, but I like when it wets me. Something about the strife that affects me. Heart icy as Gretzky, trying to get away from life, it won't let me. The rope's too tight on my neck, see. I'm infatuated with the cage, I wouldn't like to be set free. The one supposed to love me, rather fight than accept me. Skip 1, skip 2, go right into step 3 on the roof with a cross, hoping lightning will deck me. And blood is sad, we couldn't hold on to what we had. Square woman with a gutter lad. Hope that little nigga meant what he said when he wished he had another dad. Cause there gon' be another lover in his mother's path. I keep my head on through the drama knowing that life brings pain, yup, domino effect. Suppressing oceans of emotions in my prayers show it. No, I don't care for it, but yo, I'm prepared for it.
do then what I know now. Sorry but I just didn't know how.
To make it right, I push through the pain and strife.
Trying to find my way home. If you ask me, I'd never tell you. I promised that I would never fail you.
And my heart's gone cold on this long, hard road.
And I'm finally
And I'm back on my grind, last time just guarding me. Flame dumping, pain pumping through my artery. I will never again let a woman harness me. Honestly, right now I feel enormous, be enough to put a pharmacy in my palm and see if the pills that it is filled with can calm the sea. I trust the one from the tomb who was honorably resurrected and his wounds could make Thomas see. I ain't sweating all this threatening economy, and I ain't caring if them terrorists is bombing me. Cause all I see at this minute's the throne of grace, and the king who sits in it with a glowing face.
face. I know the cobra waits for me to fold and break, but the load is great and he cultivates no mistakes. Yes, that's how I know I get the victory. Today's tribulation is just tomorrow's history. I'm here cause he chose me, not cause I chose him. I'm knowing I owe him a lot more than moping and not being broken, and opening up the very word he has spoken and soaking it up. So master, can I ask you to forgive my blasphemy and give me strength so I can give you what you ask of me? And I'm never holding back till I get to heaven, and I'm never knowing lack.
If I'm doing what I know now, sorry but I just
and I'm never going back. To make it right, I push through the pain and strife,
trying to find my way home. If you ask me, I'd never tell you. I promised that I would never fail you.
And my heart's gone cold on this long hard road,
and I'm finally home. If I'm doing what I know now, sorry but I just didn't know how.
To make it right, I push through the pain and strife,
trying to find my way home. If you ask me, I'd never tell you. I promised that I would never fail you.
And my heart's gone cold on this long hard road,
and I'm finally home. If I'm doing what I know now, trying to find my way home. If you ask me, I'd never tell you. And I'm finally home. We were made to know you, meant to behold you, and praise your holy name. In your image you made us, represent our creator. On the sixth day, we were made to know you, meant to behold you, and praise your holy name. It's the reason we were made. What a good day.
What you living for? Do you know who you are? Do you know you failed? Can you tell by how far? Who told you your purpose? Why do you exist? Why do you prefer doing that over this? If you are a man, do you know you bro? And if so, who taught it to you, told you to go? And to you, baby girl, the question is the same. Do you know you bro? Are you in your lane? Man, I remember as a kid watching everything they did, trying to learn who I is, how to dress, how to walk, how to talk, a lot of slang. Made me wanna sell dope, made me wanna join the gang. Would have never understood that we who are this way, the crown of creation invited to display and represent the image of his face through certain attributes the night of the sixth day. Wow.
We were made to know you, meant to behold you, and praise your holy name. In your image you made us, represent our creator. On the sixth day, we were made to know you, meant to behold you, and praise your holy name. It's the reason we were made. What a good day.
Did you know God, in his independence, is self-sufficient and chose to make us in his image? And I ain't talking height, weight, facial features. I'm talking characteristics in common with his creatures. He didn't need us, he wasn't lonely. Trinitarian fellowship with his one and onlys. Do you know, homie, what it really means to be the divine image family? We human beings. See, Genesis 1 verse 26 through 28 establishes who he is, or who we are, or what we are, and where we were, and how far away we've gotten from the day in the garden, the climax of creation, but ended up falling. Greater than birds and beasts, but we ended up crawling. And now the viceroys are in need of a pardon.
We were made to know you, meant to behold you,
be caught in the
Lil' homie had hoop dreams, man, he loved sports on the court. He was short, but he had a lot of heart. Picking up a basketball made him feel like there was hope. If he didn't play ball, he'd probably be selling dope. No father figure in a single parent home, and so much going on made him feel like he was grown, that he had to go hard in the gym like a champ. And all he thought about was him and his camp. He say, fam, we gon' make it. That's all I gotta say, cause at the end of the day, I'm talking NBA contracts. It's a fact, mom ain't got a lot of grip, so I gotta play hard to get the college scholarship. That's exactly what he did. Little homie's on the way, but little does he know that he is being led astray. Cause fulfilling your dreams may get you out of the trap, but there is a sin problem that's way bigger than that, the light.
You know that I'm calling you. Can only run away for so long. If you knew it, let know it. Would you take the road that you're on? I just want you back at home. Know it's where you belong. Would you come home? It's where you belong. Just somewhere where you belong. Don't be caught in the
He say it's self-therapy, and if he didn't rap, he would snap. Plus his dream to make 100 million flat is on his back and on his shoulders. Homie's getting older, accepting the fact that he can't get the time back. So he acts when he ain't in the studio, hoping that that would lead to a movie role. Heard him say that he is sick of being broke, but he ain't going to college and he ain't selling coke. So we spend a lot of time with the pen and the pad, trying to make ends meet, cause he finna be a dad. Wanna get a record deal, sell a couple mil, house on the hill, fall back and just chill. Now we looking for that one shot, homie tryna blow. But little does he know that if that's the way it go, that he can end up way worse than before. Cause you can gain the world and still lose your soul, the lights.
Oh my, you're just so caught in between all your lies and your dreams. You're so blind. Oh my, you know I'm right, but you hide on your stage to the right.
The
Oh.
devil took him very high, to the highest mountain peak. And he said, if you would fall down and worship me, all of the kingdoms of the world and the glory will instantly be yours. End of the story. Jesus' mission was to rule all the nations. This is exactly why it is a temptation. No more suffering, no more pain. Start the Christian cosmos, let your kingdom reign. No Nero, no Adolf, no slavery. The cross you can stay off. Bind the brokenhearted, heal the sick, establish truth and justice. No crucifix. But Jesus resists and goes to the cross and trusts in God's promises and doesn't self-exalt, but shed his own blood, and in 3 he rose again. He wins. The God-man never seen the light.
Yeah. Heaven touched my mouth with a fire and made my heart pure. Now my heart pours for everything, from the gang violence in Chicago to genocide in Darfur to miscarried children. Blood pours on the porch floor. Mama in abortion clinic, baby in a trash bag. All I do is tweet about it. LOL, hashtag them new J's is coming out. Oh, I gotta grab that, but get that wisdom out my face and show me where the cash at. Then he placed the crown up on my head, said that I'm a king already, but not yet. What does that mean? Never mind, just send me. I don't need to understand that, I just know that I'm free. Freedom from the Holy One, and no, I'm not the only one. A lot of broken-hearted kings, I tell you what, they focused on. The world around us dying every day, and we see it. The king's got the keys, so he speak and he frees it. Jesus.
Can you see it's all night? And it breaks my heart to see you gone away.
We've been battling ourselves like forever, dog fight. Jackals with their tails tied together, all types of Christian churches and worldviews. But what about the church that the world views? They see a perilous voyage into the Dead Sea for some pearless oysters. In other words, it's pointless. They don't understand that this ain't nothing to toy with. They don't understand why we don't give up and join them. They don't understand how some of us were appointed. Some of us, cause some of us are dealing with the some of us not as equal as some say. Son, I can see through the sunshades. Daughter, you look devilish on the runway. I tried to tell them they eyes were well up, but they some modern day Helen Kellers. Only go by what they feel. Lord help.
Can you see it's alright? And it breaks my heart to see you gone away.
Yeah. Breaks my heart to see us focusing on things that'll pass away. Clever distractions. It's illusion, it's tragic. We focused on amusing the masses, but can't see that the center of attraction is all in vain. Like blind heroin addicts, it's all a dream. Unwise, settle for hat tricks. My heart cries when air's pulling out rabbits from they miters. White lies turn to black magic, and destruction results from distraction. Did the folk of the cloth trade mirrors and smoke for the cross? If so, we hopeless and lost. The hocus pocus that we notice in the culture will fall. If our eyes ain't on the king, then our focus is off. It's in vain.
Can you see it's alright? And it breaks my heart to see you gone away.
This is it. A lot of times, even after a journey, you still feel weighed down by the things you came across. And sometimes you just got a lot in you, and you gotta let that stuff out of you. Tired of being weighed down, so you gotta hit them with the no topic. I'm spitting on some. Before I start, I just wanna be clear. The song is not for you all, but since I got your ears, I'ma say some stuff I've been waiting to say for years. I'm sorry if I offend, but this is me being clear. Who am I to you? Nobody but trash. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm not a threat, there's only one to me, and yet I lie to you. Hit a cock and aim a shot when I shoot. I follow through, and in the end, I hope the spirit to jump. Hallelujah. Been gave the gospel truth. I gave you all my point of views. When I spit it, you look at me like I'm sick with the stomach. Well, look to God, he told me, Aaron, I'm not what you equal to. He tried to give me short, cause instead I ran out the scenic crew. Aaron thinking he's a know-it-all, but gotta show him he don't know it all, so he gave me a glass jaw. Hit hard, learn lessons and trained hard. Man, I was ready for home like it was baseball. I've been on this long road, man, I swear to myself, what make glitter ain't gold? What I perceived as wealth was only these lies they told me. Sitting low with the shelf was a father who knows me, and everything else would have been sitting high behind the God of all things. I used to run away when he called me. I used to run away when he called me. Sometimes I try to run when he called me. Man, some days got me hating life. Let's skip it all, I could die tonight. I could give a hoot on who doesn't like. I could care less about this Christian life and do what I do when I do it, when taking this pain and right. But it ain't every day. Life is a blessing, bruh. I just stop for a second and I tell him what's up. Life is a chicken. I ain't letting them up, I gotta murder myself and I ain't killing enough. I see a black and white world through my gray shades, but if you wanna see color, look through Christ's frame. Hardball with an oddball, I've gotten buttons you can press, but remember I am not a game. Lord, I wanna change, so you can spare a little. I wanna grow to mature faith, cause mine's little. Character grows, only having the spirit in you. So Lord, reign in my life, I got root issues. Pass the baton, running this new race. I'm a smaller joker determined to murder every spade. Secure through these nights and these days like I'm Blade. I wrestle with these lines like David, I'm so blamed. If swagger was an issue, I fight to become plain. So tired of saying traffic and Jesus brought out the plane. Transcend bending over saying hope is found in the game. Long as I see a rainbow, I guess I'm ready for rain. You can call me the new guy, you don't need a name. See, I'm worthy to have my shoes tied. Doing something old, but I'm rocking a whole new pride. Proud to be humble by brothers with bigger shoe sizes. I'm on a new kind of feeling. I'm feeling filled with the feeling of a spirit that's confidence giving and arrogance. This is how I'm feeling. Bold enough to quit trying to be a hero. Only God saves for change. I'm only zero, kiddo. I can rest to see the sun as the pillow. I tried playing the background and ended up in the middle, kiddo. Holla back to that old cat and I'm tenfold. You saw what's inside, but that was through a window. This is my time, I'ma spit my heart and my soul. If I don't sell, remember what make glitter and gold. I've given everything I've got and what more can I hold? So if this ain't sick enough, don't trip, this ain't even the code. Yeah. Yeah. And it's a mind vomit. To the Father above, gotta pay homage. I know I'm crazy, at least I'm honest. If I ain't gave it the truth yet, then I ain't got it.
So gone, I'm so out of here. This ain't my home, so I'm out of here. I'm so gone, 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 gone. I'm so gone, 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 gone. I'm so gone.
I wake up in the morning and I put it on the news. The world going crazy, everybody's so confused. But in the hood though, we got our own blues. Cause somebody look just like me trying to knock me off my shoes. It's so hard for us to fly. Cause every day we walk outside and see somebody die. I'm sick of all this pain, I'm sick of all these wars. I'm looking for my home, it's somewhere behind the stars. Lord, I'm sick of all these lies. They trying to feed it to me though like sweet potato pies. They put some sugar on it, it's good to my eyes. But the truth is it's poison and it's killing us inside. It's time for me to go. I take a deep breath, I exhale and let it flow. Cause I am so convinced that I do not belong. What type of world is this? This earth is not my home, I'm gone.
I'm so out of here. This ain't my home, so I'm out of here. I'm so gone, 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 gone. I'm so gone, 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 gone. I'm so gone.
Ask anybody, we all won't change. But everybody know that we don't want the same thing. It's funny how we all being fed the same lies, but you don't see it though cause we ain't got the same eyes. Why? We all begging for a sign, but you can't see the truth and it is right before your eyes. See, one day you gon' blink and we gon' be gone, and you'll be looking for us and we'll be gone home. See, they can talk about cars, they can talk about money, they can talk about drugs, they can talk about women, put women in bras, but they try to turn me down when I talk about God. Lord, it's time for me to go. I got my bags packed and I'm headed for the door. See, I am so convinced that I do not belong. What type of world is this? This earth is not my home, I'm gone.
I'm so
out of here.
This ain't my home,
this ain't my home,
so I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
I'm so gone,
hey.
gone, gone, gone. I'm so gone, 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 gone. I'm so gone.
And I'ma be gone.
One day you gon' look around for me, and I'ma be gone.
And I'ma be gone.
One day you gon' look around for me, and I'ma be gone.
And I'ma be gone.
One day you gon' look around for me, and I'ma be gone.
And I'ma be gone. No.
This is not my home. This is not my home. So I'm gonna fly, 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 fly away. I'm gonna fly away. I'm gonna fly away. I'm gonna fly away from here.
Burns down when it burns down. Burns down when it burns down.
I don't see a future in living all my life and then that's it. What then is the point of this? Why would we try to be innocent? Cause I need God
down when it burns down. Burns down when it burns down. Yeah. Lights, camera, action. Superstar status ain't quite what you imagine. Pride of life got you giving into your attraction. They outcast me, well I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I don't care for your distraction. You ain't getting my soul. I put my burdens down so there ain't no wide lows. And picking up my crops so they everywhere I go. I'ma rep the gospel, shining like a Jerry curl. I'ma let my soul glow, letting everybody know who I represent. Shouldn't have to ask, boy it's evident. Heaven sent down from his throne. He corrected all wrong. Talking past, future, and present tense. Boy, you need to know.
What good is a kingdom with no king to rule it all? Yeah, you say you don't need a God who's good, you already have it all. Well, what good is to gain the world if you'll only lose your soul? When it all burns down, it all burns down, it all burns down, cause it all burns down, it all burns down, it all burns down, it all burns down, when it all burns, when it all burns down.
Burns down, burns down when it burns down.
We just wanna show the world there is love, there is one love, there is one love, and he is the reason for existence. There is one love, there is one love. We just wanna show the world there is love, there is one love, there is one love, and he is the reason for existence. There is one love, there is one love. What good is a kingdom with no king to rule it all? Yeah, you say you don't need a God who's good, you already have it all. Well, what good is to gain the world if you'll only lose your soul? When it all burns down, it all burns down, it all burns down, cause it all burns down, it all burns down, it all burns down, it all burns down, when it all burns, when it all burns down.
Burns down when it burns down. Burns down when it burns down.
We just wanna show the world there is love, there is one love, there is one love, and he is the reason for existence. There is one love, there is one love. We just wanna show the world there is love, there is one love, there is one love, and he is the reason for existence.
Right now I hear, but I wanna see. I need you to show me. You pot on my tears. Pain is the key to making me holy.
Yeah. Dark clouds in the sky turn into rain. I know you wanna cry from the hurt and pain. It's hard to see God in the eye of the hurricane. And so you wanna turn away from this chapter in your life, wanna turn the page. It's the hard knock life and the earth's decaying. Trying hard not to murmur and complain. It's easier said than done with those hunger pains. You can't even buy your son Burger King. Just got laid off, so currently trying to make ends meet, and that's a further strain. I know you're stressed out, gotta learn to pray, so God can give you peace for the burdens laid. Down at his feet with a service lay. He loves you, so don't turn away. You in the fire but won't burn in the flames.
But right now I hear, but I wanna see. I need you to show me. You pot on my tears. Pain is the key to making me holy.
I know it's cold in the winter months, and I know that try you in the middle of. Man, I know it might feel like a little much. I know it might feel like a little much. And though deliverance is slow like the little bus, don't faint, stand firm, no giving up. Understand that God won't give you more than you can bear. Your trials are just little cubs. And big him, big bland man, little us. I know the season in your life is a little rough. I know you're drinking up straight from the bitter cup. God is painting a picture of himself, so it's gotta be beautiful. He's gotta use bright colors and muted tones. Gotta use life comforts and the funerals. I know it hurts, but it helps you to grow.
But right now I hear, but I wanna see. I need you to show me.
God is using pain in our lives. Hey.
You pot on my teeth.
Help us grow.
Pain is the key
Help us get over.
to
up. Other times my pain is for someone else. Cause death in me is life in you. That's what we see when he died for you. It's one man's pain is another's pleasure. Just as one man's trash is another's treasure. Sometimes God won't cause the pain. He'll create the fire and the rain. I hear you praying, Lord, take it all away. But if he won't, it's because he knows what it takes to produce fruit and make his people whole. He knows when pressure is applied to coal. A beautiful diamond is the goal. You in the fire, but you're coming out as pure gold. Let's go. See, I think it's important for us to have a big picture perspective on pain. A lot of times we see pain as a bad thing. Trial, suffering. You see it as a bad thing. But when we look in the scriptures, we see that God prescribes pain. He doesn't just allow it, he causes it sometimes. Read Deuteronomy chapter 8. But it's so necessary, because in it he conforms us into the image and the likeness of his son. So I just want to encourage the people of God, please understand that God is using your pain for his own glory.
Hope y'all don't mind if I come real with y'all. Some cats wanna glorify the street life, but on the real, just listen to the verse, man. Check it. My stepfather was a dope fiend, so tell me who could ever raise P? It's like he loved to run the streets, but he hate me. That's what I believed as a kid by what he did. That was before I understood the fatal grip of sin. We would go back and forth about how he wanna quit. Knew the answer was Christ, but he would never commit. So it's back to pawning our furniture to get it fixed. And I'm supposed to brag about dope boys breaking bricks. Never, I'd rather tell him how I lost him. Put him in his grave early, that's the price it cost him. Guess he didn't know the drugs that he used would torture his body like Saw Part 2. 3 days in the hospital, ended in a coma. Week and a half later, he was a goner, and I wish that we could talk one more time. I tell him I love him, give it to God, you'll be fine. Why do we never come to Christ and let him give us rest? It's like knowing all the answers and we still fail the test. I guess we settle for less. It's the curse that we bear since Adam ate death. I mean, it was all good just a week ago. Oh, now today we feel sorrow. You can be gone, gone tomorrow, tomorrow. You can be gone, gone tomorrow, tomorrow. See, we act like life gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? Like one day we all ain't gonna be in the casket. So we gotta make the most of it while we here. Cause you could be here today and gone tomorrow. I lost so many homies in the past, friends, relatives. And it don't even gotta be the street life, just regular life, man. Take us all out. It's the curse that we bear. So what I'm saying is, we have to make it our point to love one another with a godly love, and to savor every day, cherish every single day like it's our last, cause it could be.
He was like, man, I really wanna come to Christ, but I gotta clean my life up first, get my sins together. I told him, I used to think that way too. I thought I had to change myself before I could come to Christ, but Christ changed me. Let me tell you my story, starts like this. It's 5:46 in the morning, tossing and turning, chest burning. Sermons in my head keep reoccurring, having visions in my head of a kid crying at the feet of the Father for all the wrong things that he did. Now I'm sweating in my sheets, can't sleep. My mind keeps telling me I'm 6 feet deep. Don't remind me, even though I'm still alive, I can't tell. The way I'm living my life, I feel I'm going to hell. God, they telling me I should accept you, that you had to leave the world cause the world left you. Reason I can't change, like a mystery to me. So I make believe there really is a heaven for a G. Even though they say you love the world so much, you shed your blood. God, I feel I'm too messed up for love. They tell me come as I am, but I smell like smoke. My whole life's full of sin, cause it's all I know. The Bible told me that you died for my sins. If I believe in Christ to save me from the end, but I'm scared to ask you, hatred, hurting people. I thought that first I had to clean up my life. Now I'm here and I just need to cling to the light. I'm ready to do it, but Lord, I pray you understand. My life is a mess. Will you take me as I am? Will you take me as I am? I know the way I'm living is wrong, but I can't change on my own. Trying to make it alone. I wonder, how could you love me when my life's so ugly? But you came down and died for me. Will you take me as I am? I know the way I'm living is wrong, but I can't change on my own. Trying to make it alone. I wonder, how could you love me when my life's so ugly? But you came down and died for me. I'm sick of trying to be the man that my daddy never taught me to be. I'm grown up now, life ain't what I thought it would be. I made many mistakes in my past I can't fix. Now I'm staring at this crucifix tatted on my wrist. Is it true what they telling me? Am I just crazy? Did you bleed on the cross for my sins to save me? But why would you die for me? My whole life I've been working for Satan while he fed lies to me. And now I'm hearing too much, trying to get a true touch of a love that can change me. I'm all screwed up, figure hell is what I deserve. But your word says we all fall short, so I guess we all ought to burn. Teach me, I wanna learn how you can save a wretch like me before death says it's my turn. I think I finally understand. No matter my past, you still take me as I am. Will you take me as I am? I know the way I'm living is wrong, but I can't change on my own. Trying to make it alone. I wonder, how could you love me when my life's so ugly? But you came down and died for me. Will you take me as I am? I know the way I'm living is wrong, but I can't change on my own. Trying to make it alone. I wonder, how could you love me when my life's so ugly? But you came down and died for me. Will you take me as I am? Had a few last words to give. I be telling people the reason to live, the reason to die. United with the King in the sky. This life is passing us by. I got no reason to lie. You'll never give the world enough. They'll hunger for more. They're fickle. Their ways are nothing to the wondrous Lord. More security than the man that left you. More love than the moms who kept you. He'll always accept you. Be everything you're supposed to. Let Christ rule your heart, mind, body, and soul, cause he chose you. And if the world don't know you, it don't matter, you're God's child and he'll never disown you. Your purpose on earth is far from worthless. That's why you're glorified like your life's been purchased. And it don't matter if the world don't see us, we still mean the world to Jesus. Will you take me as I am? I know the way I'm living is wrong, but I can't change on my own. Trying to make it alone. I wonder, how could you love me when my life's so ugly? But you came down and died for me. Will you take me as I am? I know the way I'm living is wrong, but I can't change on my own. Trying to make it alone. I wonder, how could you love me when my life's so ugly? But you came down and died for me. Will you take me as I am? Yeah, we saved by grace through faith. It's not works, ain't nothing you could do, ain't nothing I could do that could get us this great salvation that we got, man. It's only Christ. So if you feel like you gotta clean yourself up before you can come to him, forget it, just come to him. He'll take you as you are, and he'll change you from the inside out.
Just like your daddy, never gonna be nothing. How you gonna raise a family? Baby cries now, his baby pleading with him, don't leave no more. You see your son needs you with him, stressed out. He hit the door, spots his boys on the block, and he needs a couple dollars, takes the risk of selling rice. And $40 ain't worth it, you know it isn't. But see, he's one bad decision from back to prison. Lord, he needs you, nicest knees hit the floor. He'll get another chance to choose you once more. Cause come on, see, he's struggling within you. Here comes tomorrow, and here we go again. I said you're one step closer from losing control. I said you're one step closer to getting on parole. Or you're one step closer trying to get paid. Or you're one step closer to sleeping in the grave. I said you're one step closer chasing your dreams. I said you're one step closer to what it all means. One step closer from losing it all. I know the Lord is with him, he might stand tall. Next morning, week, it's all the same thing. Hey, time flies when you ain't got no purpose, man. And 16 turn to 26 and Kool-Aid and chips turn to blunts and bricks. And everybody doing time, their advice real weak. And church for the old folks, so that lasted
losing control. I said you're one step closer to getting on parole, or you're one step closer trying to get paid, or you're one step closer to sleeping in the grave. I said you're one step closer chasing your dreams. I said you're one step closer to what it all means. One step closer from losing it all. I know the Lord is with him, he might stand tall. Can't pull him stuff to sell it, he been ducking and searching, and his heart get the thumping when they see it down lurking. Oh, that for certain, he yearned for something different that can't be found in anything these rappers mention. Back at the house, they said them boys been here twice, and a word on the street, they gon' kill you tonight. Down bad, he left the house with the quickness, straight to the church screaming, Lord, I need forgiveness. Pastor sat him down, told him, dog, you need Jesus. He'll change your heart hearing all this mess, cause down in 4 Miles, Florida, they'll leave you to rest. But his blood covers sin and all of the bless. Even when killers roam in all black, they dress. Let the church gon' guess when a clip to his chest. Clip released and that body hit the ground. My dog was one step closer when his body got found. I said you're one step closer from losing control. I said you're one step closer to getting on parole, or you're one step closer trying to get paid, or you're one step closer to sleeping in the grave. I said you're one step closer chasing your dreams. I said you're one step closer to what it all means. One step closer from losing it all. I know the Lord is with him, he might stand tall.
God is there to pull us back on our feet when we are down. He sent his only son who died for us and gave his life for mine. Truly one of a kind, and now I'm fine, for he is my bright and morning sunshine. So I write this song to you. I hope whoever listens can get the message crystal clear. Thank you, God. Guide me and protect me from any harm that might come in my way each and every day. Amen. So I come to you this morning. White tracks on this one. What up, G-Rob? Yeah, it's what I do. 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 Let's go. This goes to all my friends and my fans. Yeah, congratulations. Motivation fuels the engine of my inspiration. Life is a journey, so it drives through petrol station and gets a full tank to my final destination. Praise be to God, King of all kings. I was a young kid who had big dreams, bigger ambition. Time my personality obeys. Every day's a competition. It is the human race process, like evaporation. Cool and condensed, ugly reflections of life are the challenges we face. Magnify my vision, spectacle with less. No need for accounting, I know I make sense. Disability ain't inability, but abilities, capability, mobility, flow, possibility, my activity, portability, great availability. Do like you need it. God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Feel the heat rays of radiation. In His own image and likeness, we are His creation. Take a glass and a wooden frame, picture my imagination. HIV, HOP, this is my section. Many say I'm fly, but I don't have a visa. Choose to play lame, yeah, that's my fault. I reset devotion, feel the passion, the flow, my emotions. Even the gardens of heaven drop soil erosion. Like Safaricom, got the better option. Life was hard, but now it's soft like a lotion. This is simply true. This is what I do. Praise be to God, it's who I do. This is simply true. This is what I do. Make a way for me so that I can pass through. I'm in total darkness, no one to hold my hand. I'm on the peak of a mountain, it's cold but I stand. Decide to be yourself around people who don't understand. But I reason in my perspective, they misunderstand. Now I feel like I'm drowning in the rumors of quicksand. Opportunities are trumpet, I try not to blow my chance. I believe in myself, I am my own religion. Never had an accident, got never my traffic ambition. Sometimes in life I feel it has no meaning and no reason, but it's a miracle. My eyes can tell it and I see a vision. I get to see God is light, in Him is no darkness. He makes my life shine, luminous brightness, shine like sunshine. But the devil's a necklace. Remember when Judas betrayed Jesus with a kiss? It's not our fault, we all make rivaling mistakes. Lucifer's an orphan from heaven, is homeless. True. This is what I do, make a way for me so that I can pass through. I say this is simply true. This is what I do. Praise be to God, it's who I do. This is simply true. This is what I do, make a way for Christ. Salvation coming through. Yeah, white tracks. What a cheer up, Richie. It's another one. Yeah, it's what I do.
Fell down, was lost now, and now I'm coming back to say, I found the way, 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 I found the way. He is the way, Jesus is the way.
The world keep telling me to chill. They feel I'm a genius until I tell them that he's real. They kill your credibility for repping him, but still I'ma tell them it's a heaven and your enemy is real. You can let him be a shield to get left up on the field. His word, the sword, your weapon, it better be concealed. Ain't no medicine to pill that can heal the void that only Jesus Christ is eligible to fill. I am not just repeating what they told me. I am telling you things the Lord showed me. Fake and I don't be. Anyone who knows me knows the difference between this and the old me. If we were both broke and I got rich, and I came back to show you how to clock chips, would you mind then? You shouldn't mind now. I'm just coming back to give you what I found.
Fell down, was lost now, and now I'm coming back to say, I found the way, 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 I found the way. He is the way, Jesus is the way.
I couldn't stand tall till my knees hit the pavement. Sin cost the grip and he was the pavement. Heart of stone, caught a song, needs a replacement. Before evil deeds lead to the state pen. Leave it to Jesus to break men that are false teachings received from the playpen. And slavery made it easy to hate men of a different color, race, creed, or persuasion. Knowing that it had to be molded and the cash money, the women, the fashion, and clothes to cover up the fact that a young black cat feels inadequate without having it close. Looking for a way out, thought it was in the payout. Flirted with the game, then we begin to make out. Killer venom in her, would've went up in a tube, but the Lord came before I could get her to the room.
Fell down, was lost now, and now I'm coming back to say, I found the way, 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 I found the way. He is the way, Jesus is the way.
We all fall, but dog, get back up. Your fall isn't your call to act up. If you can hold tight through the flames, know Christ to carry your soul right through the pain. See, I done had Christmases where I couldn't get my chick a gift, but she laced me. So the next Christmas, just to get gifts, I hit licks and laced her crazy. And cancer respect that, like it's nice where I be at. Nobody ever said it ain't right. Funny thing is, in my head it seemed right. I was still in the cop gifts to celebrate Christ. This world got us all so twisted. Heard God calling and almost missed it. Saying I found him, but really he found me. I'm nothing without him, he's still God without me.
Fell down, was lost now, and now I'm coming back to say, I found the way, 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 I found the way. He is the way, Jesus is